There are a lot of various techniques in Cuphead, but one that seems to have the masses perplexed is the parry. This video covers the Cuphead parry to give you an idea of how it works, when you should be using it, and the best way to use it. The parry in Cuphead is performed by jumping into the air and then pressing the jump button while airborne. You'll see Cuphead swipe down with a slight pink glow on his hand. While this technique is officially called a parry, it's not technically a parry, but that's not really important right now. If you have multiple parry targets very close to one another, you can continually parry one after the other without having to jump again or hit the ground. This works because Cuphead bounces up slightly after a successful parry. Almost any pink object can be parried. That means you can parry enemies that are pink, bullets that are pink, or even parts of bosses that are pink. If something in the game has a pink glow or is colored pink, chances are you can parry it. Keep in mind, because Cuphead bounces back into the air after a successful parry, if you're too close to an enemy you can't parry, you may bounce into it. So be mindful of where you go after a parry. In addition to clearing an enemy or projectile out of your way, you gain super meter when you perform a parry. If you look to the lower left of your screen, you can see cards building up. That's your super meter. When you have at least one card, you can perform an EX attack. If you have 5 cards, they will start spinning and you can perform a super art. Also, in multiplayer, you'll need to parry your partner's ghost in order to revive them. This is easier than parrying an enemy or projectile, but it's kind of more important since it brings your partner back to life. So make sure you practice your parry abilities. This technique could separate you from a B score to an A score, or even the elusive S. And that's it for the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Check back every weekday for another Prima 365. And for more content like this, be sure to head over to primagames.com.